Welcome to today's video. It is an exciting day, y'all, because I'm gonna be auctioning off a trike. That's right, I've never really auctioned much off before, but we got the Stubborn American party coming up here at the K River Campground the first weekend of October. Got every major social media star in the motorcycle world coming. We're talking people like Shade Tree Surgeon, Dump Truck, Go-Go, Her Two Wheels, Full Throttle Hog, Ashley the Blonde Unicorn. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Yeah, they're all coming out to the K River party. We're gonna have a costume contest. We're gonna be giving away some mini bikes. Y'all know I love these little mini bikes, these little Colemans. We're gonna be giving 2 of those away, one for the best costume and one for whoever wins the mini bike race. It's the biggest party we host here at the campground all year long. It's called the Stubborn American, rightfully so. All motorcycles are welcome, but it does kind of represent a reunion to the year we broke the Guinness Book World Record for the largest parade of Harley Davidson. And now we've just had this party every year as kind of like a reunion. But like I said, Indians come, Hondas come, every kind of bike you can imagine comes to the party. And it's wild, man. Free shots by the Cat House girls. And we're gonna have some drag racing that anybody can enter. It's a blast, but it is also charity. We do some raising for charity. This year, our beneficiary is gonna be the CVMA, the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association. And let me tell you all something, my travels across the country, getting all these Harley Davidson t-shirts, that organization has personally taken me under their wing, and I have personally seen what they do for our veterans across this country. They take the money and they help it locally to veterans that actually need it. So I'm excited and honored to be making them our beneficiary for this year's Stubborn American. So, see that trike right behind me? That bad boy right there. It's a 2012. It runs, I mean, pretty good. It's got 20,000 miles on it. Let's start it up. It sounds like a Harley Davidson. Rides like one too. So this bike belongs to my friends Cheryl and Daryl. And it runs good, it rides good, and we're auctioning it off to the highest bidder at the Stubborn American party this year. That's right. If the highest bidder is $10, well, somebody will get themselves a brand new trike for $10. So this, my friends, is the K River Campground. It's where we hold the party. That's my entrance right back there. And down here, well, that'll be nothing but RVs, tents, cabins, a ton, pardon my language, of stubborn Americans partying like true stubborn Americans do. This whole place will just be filled with tents, vendors, food vendors, parts vendors. Got live music going on the stage. Look at this guy, old Daryl. What's up, Daryl? Moving picnic tables?
Yeah, got a guy spending the night here wanting a table.
All right. How about it, brother? You like that trike?
I do like that trike.
It rides good. It doesn't belong to me though.
No?
No.
Yeah?
Belongs to that man right there.
Oh, I
That's
see.
Daryl's trike. Ain't it, Daryl?
Mine and Cheryl's.
Daryl's and Cheryl's. It is his until the Stubborn American party. We're gonna auction it off to the highest bidder.
Sounds great.
I figure someone may go home with that bike for who knows what kind of deal. Could be crazy.
Somebody hit my riding peg on this side here. We need to straighten that out, so.
Well, we'll straighten out the riding peg. I think it could use some rear brakes too.
Well, yeah, they don't work real good.
No, we'll get those fixed.
Other than that, you know, if my feet work, we'd still have it, but
Feet just aren't working the same.
I can't tell when my feet are on the floorboards or not. I got to look down to see if my feet are even on it. So.
Well, Daryl, I think it's going to make somebody else very happy when they win that bike.
Well, I hope so. It's a good bike.
It is a good bike. You got a lot of good memories on that bike?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? What's the favorite place you've ridden it?
On the legacy runs up in Missouri.
Heck yeah, for a good cause.
Yeah. Now that one, the 3-day run, we ran in rain for 2.5 days. So
That's when you're thankful to have a fairing. So it's filthy right now. I am going to go put a bath to it. Then we're going to get the brakes fixed up. Then we're going to get it set up and ready for the auction, man. How much fun. Are you going to hold the auction, Daryl, or am I going to hold it? Who's going to hold the auction? Who's going to auction the thing? Who's the auctioneer?
I do good at auctions as long as I'm on the one side, but not on the other.
On the buy-in side.
Yeah.
Maggie, we want you in the video, girl. Come here. Come here, Maggie.
Adam looks like he came away.
Oh,
See those plates?
Massachusetts. You came all the way from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Where are you headed?
Heading down to Fort Worth to pick up a teardrop trailer.
Ooh,
So I'll be back here. We'll do
Nice.
some more camping, try out my new trailer, and
heck yeah, man.
so I'm making a little road trip.
Little
So,
round trip.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Uh,
I tell you, it does run good. Cheryl.
And if it's for a motorcycle,
What you doing, Cheryl?
working.
Besides being beautiful.
Oh, well,
just
thank
sitting here
you.
being beautiful all
Thank
over the
you.
campground.
Get out of here.
I was just telling everybody that you and Daryl are auctioning off your trike at the Stubborn American.
yes. Daryl wants to do that. So I support him.
What's your favorite memory on the trike?
Oh, favorite memory? Him and I taking long trips just to chill out and get some air and relax. So those are always the best.
So are you at all nervous about what it could auction for? What if the high bid is $10? Someone's going home with a brand new trike for $10?
God bless him.
What do y'all think a trike like that's worth? 2012, 20,000 miles, hopefully more than $10. Hopefully. I told Daryl.
I'm thinking at least 20.
Well, I would think at least. Yeah, Daryl's the social director, he's saying over here. In fact, we asked Daryl not to talk to the customers. So are you two sure you want to auction this thing off to the highest bidder?
Well, she can't drive it, and it's getting to the point where I can't either. So my legs don't work too good.
But he's always on his feet nonetheless. He is.
Like strapping a 2x4 to the bottom of your shoe and trying to walk.
Yeah.
You're kind of teetering all the time.
So what are you going to do with the money?
Well, we thought about going to Vegas and well, we figured we'd keep half and put the other half into something here at the campground. So
Well, that is what makes you want to do that, Daryl. You sit here and you give so much to this campground. You give so much to me. What makes you want to keep doing that? Because I'm really interested.
if it puts a smile on her face, it's worth it.
Does she ever not smile? Look at her. I feel like she smiles even when she's angry.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I think I'm right.
The half that we keep will probably go back in anyway. So, but
Y'all are
That's what I'm
crazy.
thinking.
money doesn't mean as much to us anymore. Hell, I got like 4 different kinds of soda at home. That's pretty rich for me. So.
These two, it does not, you know what? Some of the best things I've ever done in my life are giving back. So I can definitely relate to the feeling. But I want everybody out there to know that these two have done so much for me. I know I've done videos on it before and I've talked about it if you've seen it. And I've tried to say thank you any way I can. But these two continuously give to the campground, to me, to our guests, to the veterans who stay here for free every day. How often do we have those veterans cabins rented out?
Every weekend.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make me cry.
No, don't cry, Cheryl. Don't cry.
It's good. It's all good. It makes you feel good.
Oh my God, now I gotta get up and give her a hug. Come here, Cheryl. I love you.
I love you too.
You are the best. Daryl, can I have a hug?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that. I got a Daryl hug. Y'all can be jealous of that one, even a smile there.
Well, hell, Adam, anywhere we've gone, we've gotten involved with the AMVETS, the VFW, the American Legion. We've always, hell, I thought the commander when we left Missouri was going to start crying because we said we was leaving.
I can see why.
And he said, well, I got nobody to take your place. I said, well, you need to start looking in, pal. But And you know what? It ain't tell us thank you, but it gives us a purpose, gives us a reason, and we enjoy it.
Well, Daryl, thank you. And we will do some good here at the campground with it. We'll pick a project together and we'll tackle it together.
Sounds good to me.
And Cheryl, you can supervise.
I will too. Thank you.
That goes without saying there.
I'm gonna go put a bath to your girl. I'm gonna go scrub it down, give it a little wash, and then we'll try to get some brakes on it, need some rear brakes, and then we'll be ready to roll. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Whoever wins this bike in 2 weeks is probably gonna thank you just as much as I am. All right. I never wash bikes. I'm gonna wash this one. So I still gotta do the rims and some other detailing, but y'all get the idea. I'm actually washing the motorcycle. And you know, it's cool because a bike like this, I mean, Trike's one of the hottest selling Harley Davidsons on the market right now. Daryl and Cheryl could put this online and sell it tomorrow for probably a pretty hefty penny. Instead, they choose to raffle it off, giving some lucky buyer probably the deal of a lifetime. That's just the kind of character and kind of people they are. That gives me hope. And it's just, you know, the like Cheryl was almost crying there. Like good people still exist. People that want to help one another get ahead in life. It's just too cool. And then the fact that, you know, rather than just selling it and in a day and putting the cash in their pocket, they want to give half of it back to the campground to help us and our causes. It speaks volumes to their character and lets me know that I'm doing the right thing at this campground. It's really easy to take things for granted. It's real easy to just, you know, point and say, oh, well, you're doing this or you're doing that, or people to question how much good we really do at the campground. But Cheryl and Daryl have been here for 3 years and they have seen every day the good that happens right here at this campground. And the fact that they're willing to do this for the campground just reminds me that I'm going down the right path, that I'm getting good things done with this campground. And it means a lot to me, you know. I put back from my YouTube revenue, from my merchandise revenue. People buy Stubborn American shirts or my hats or my signature glasses or my book, any of that stuff. A lot of the profits I make on that stuff, I put back into this campground, which in turn gives veterans an escape and gives regular everyday citizens a great vacation spot. So it's been a constant investment, constant work to improve it. It's a lot of work to put on rallies like the Stubborn American, but you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. And frankly, I don't think Cheryl and Daryl would either. They see what we do here. Having someone that believes in me and sees what I do, and someone that's willing to invest and stand behind me, support me, just like all of you do online every day, is exactly the type of things that keep me going, keep me moving forward, and keep me trying to make a difference with any success that I have. And days like today, I'm proud of it.